Hi Gemini, it's EJ with EJ Star Tarot. I'm just doing a really quick bonus reading for you from February 20 through the 28th, 2019. The first two messages we have are the first chakra root and abundance. Let's go ahead and move this over. The first root chakra talks about fear. Something, you're blocking something from coming to you because of fear. Fear of failure, fear of moving, fear, and we just have another card. I'm going to keep shuffling and put them here, but we're going to go ahead and start with this. And this, is saying that you need to unblock that, right? Because this is... The first root chakra is something with home, career, money, family, and I can feel like you are fearing the security of your financial stability, of your home, of that foundation. So I feel like that is blocked by fear, and so you're not allowing the abundance to come in. And I feel like you need to unblock that. And how do you unblock that is by meditation, right? And not allow fear to come in, and that is the base of your spine. So there are ways you can do that. You can probably look up on YouTube how to unblock, your first root chakra. And that, once you unblock that and remove that fear, the abundance will definitely come on in for you, because there is a countless abundance coming in. It's just like it's waiting, right? It's waiting to come into you. But you have to be open to receiving it. And right now, I feel like for some of you Gemini, it's blocked by maybe a new career, blocked that you're not having enough finances or financial help or relationship. It can be anything in how this relates to you. The next card you have is change. So what are we talking about? Change. There's a change coming. There's something new. And this is exactly what you need, okay? And you need to think about, what is it that you need to change in your life? Is it your career? Is it your appearance? Is it the way that you think? And it could be that the fear, maybe that it is the way that you think and feel, and the fear is blocking it. And you may subconsciously block it. So what I'm getting now is earth, is that you need to go out into earth and ground yourself. Ground yourself and allow. I'm going to go ahead and stick these cards down now so that we could see them all as we read. So this is talking about, going out into earth and grounding yourself. Sometimes that you need to do that to get refocused. And I feel like for some of you, once you do that, then you will be able also to clear that fear, and you refocus on what's important and move forward into the direction that you need to go into. So I do really feel like, okay, so here we have another card. A new path is emerging for you soon. But again, we got to work on our first root chakra. Once we release that fear, then that new path will come in and allow you to move forward. Finding new opportunities and a new direction coming your way. It's there. It's coming your way, Gemini. And it's all about you just, maybe you're fearful of this new path. Don't be fearful, because I show nothing but abundance, and it's time for this change, for a change for you. Now, the next one we have is the inner voice, and that talks about listening to your inner voice, your intuition, right? That talks about paying attention to your inner voice, because your inner voice is letting you know, hey, you don't need to fear this. We got this. We can move forward. What are you afraid of? So follow your intuition, listen to your gut, because this new path that's coming, it's something that you need, and it's a change that you need. This change is something that you really need. For some of you Geminis, it's like you're in a situation that isn't healthy for you, whether it's a relationship or career. And so that's why the cards are saying, you know what, don't be afraid to go on to this new path, because it's going to work out for you no matter what. Because there's an abundance of joy and happiness and finances waiting for you. And you know that that's the truth. You know that you deserve this. You know that you see your vision. So you need to be truthful to yourself, right? Be true to yourself and your vision here by listening to your inner voice. Let's see if we can get any more for Gemini. Okay. Because Gemini, you have unique gifts. You have unique gifts to share with others. And it's time for you to do that. You're very creative and you're inspiring, okay? You have a way of communicating and expressing things to people that people love to be around Geminis, because we can engage in any type of conversation and just really take it to another level. And the fifth chakra is your throat, and that is blocking by not speaking up for yourself, right? Not being able to be authentic to yourself. And this is saying, hey, speak up and express yourself, because you have a way with these unique gifts to communicate to others, to speaking up and allowing them to know where you come from. Funny thing is, when I was shuffling, this one kind of popped out, went back in, and then now here it is. So it's meant for somebody out there that isn't speaking up for themselves and using your inner power here. So yeah, I really feel like, Gemini, once you do that, once you make that choice and unleash and embrace your inner power to create that freedom and that confidence that's within you, then you become more powerful. And then these two here that are blocked will be released. And then all of this will happen for you. All of this change will come through for you. And then you'll be able to go onto this new path more confident, with more confidence and feeling more secure than you do before you get grounded and speak up for yourself. I'm also getting that some of you really need to speak, like really market yourself out there, like really make yourself stand out more than the others. Because if you are looking for a new job, you need to be that one that is that wow. And I know that you Geminis, you know, you have that unique gift of making yourself feel that way, be seen that way, that people want to be you. So that's what this is saying, is use your inner power to bring this out. I'm going to move the camera back a little bit. Hopefully you can see the rest of the cards. There we are. Using your inner power for this, you know, for this opportunity, this new path that you're going on, that's going to bring you abundance. Let's see what this next card is. Treat yourself in that process. And treating yourself is, you know, pamper yourself, love yourself, be good to yourself, because you deserve it, Gemini. I hope that these messages help you through the rest of the month and help you through March and help you get to where you need to be. But I do see a lot of abundance here. But don't allow that fear to block you, or that doubt. And you know, don't be afraid to speak up for yourself and make yourself be more noticeable. I feel like for some of you, you may not be letting all of your being your authentic self, maybe in interviews or maybe talking to people, because sometimes you're fearful that they will judge you harshly, because Geminis are so bold and they're just so outgoing and out there that people sometimes don't get us. But you know what? Don't be afraid to stand up and be who you are, because that's how God created you to be. So speak up, stand up for yourself, and don't be fearful of this new path, because I see abundance coming your way. I hope you enjoyed the reading. We'll talk next week.